Hi everyone, it's Juliet Grandma's Creations. Thanks for joining me again. My supply this week, rather than gadget, is something I usually use when I'm dressmaking. Can do it, I can use it when you're quilting or patchworking. Some patchworkers don't really like to use it. Didn't know you were doing a riddle, did you? But it's this, I'll show you. So it's distilled water. And the reason I wanted to show you guys is that this is what I use in my iron. So when I'm pressing, I usually use steam, especially for my dressmaking, because when you're pressing out things like darts or seams, it just gives you a really crisp finish. But not everybody likes to use water in their iron when they patchwork or quilt, which is what I was saying. But I found that if I use just tap water or even filtered water, I start getting terrible gunk coming out the bottom of my iron. And although I have filtered water at home, so I've got soft water, it just clogs up my own domestic iron that I use for ironing my clothes, which I don't do very often, and my iron that I use for my sewing. So this one actually says steam distilled water. I don't know if that makes a difference, to be quite honest with you. And all I did was bought this from Amazon because I was so sick and tired of my iron spitting out stuff and then me having to wash whatever it was that I was pressing. So I really got fed up with it. I just thought this was a really important thing to feature because this is about £8. It's a 1.5 litre. It's about £8. You can get it cheaper. You can get it in bigger containers. I don't like the big containers because you can't really pour that into your iron. This is really good because it just pours in really easily. But the bigger containers, I find you have to decant, and what's the point? So I like that 1.5 litre bottle. I find it really pours into your iron well. But has anybody else got any tips for keeping your iron clean? Because there's nothing worse, is there, than pressing something that you've just beautifully sewn and something nasty gets on your work, and then you've either got to discard it or you've got to wash it or you've got to try and get the marks off. So has anyone got any tips for other things you can do as well to keep your iron lovely and fresh? I would be very happy for people to put that in the comments and share some tips, whatever they are. So thanks for watching. Happy sewing and happy pressing, everyone. Bye for now.